YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't, it's your boy, Soulful Since Tay, and welcome back to another episode of Soulful Sundays where we express our individuality through the vice of fragrance because, like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Blessings, Soulful family, I hope all is well. In today's video, we're coming back with one of my favorite videos to do, just letting y'all know what's new in my collection, what I've been adding full bottles of, because typically I do a lot of sampling. If you want to know what's new in the collection, what I'm glad to have, what I will be wearing upcoming, and some things I have been wearing, stay tuned. Alright, Soulful family, welcome back. And up first, one of the newest fragrances, well, second newest, their first celebrity collab of the house from Day 3 Fragrances. That is Royal Reflection from Day 3. And I'm happy to have this in my my fragrance collection, fragrance wardrobe, simply because I am a lover of the note of rose. And well, even though the fragrances comes off kind of feminine, I can make use of this while dressing it up, suit and tie, that style offers me something like that. That occasion is a fresh, clean, rose, soft musk style of fragrance. Definitely, I would prefer on a woman, but I do find that I have uses for it as well. So that's Day Three's Royal Reflection. Glad to have it in my collection. All right, so for family, up next from the House of Elemental, this is Cashmere Sex. This is one of those fragrances I'm going to get a lot of wear in this fall, winter, into the following, cool spring days, just because it's a neck nibbling fragrance with, just that alluring factor. Going to start conversations with the women. They're definitely going to be, on your neck with this one. Some plum, amber, some fig, um, some basically aphrodisiac staple chords in this fragrance that's just going to get the conversation started. Get you a sample, but I'm happy to have this and added this to the wardrobe as well. The Elementals Cashmere Sex. The next bottle right here I have from Dorsey. I added to my collection because we've been having a very, very hot summer. Real sticky, damp, humid summer. And I wanted something just fresh, uplifting, that I can just smell clean, grab and go on any type of day. And that is Un Rose Paradise, I think is how you pronounce this, from Dorsey. You get some clean musk, some rose, some soft woods, lightly, um, very aromatic and aldehydic um, style of fragrance. I really enjoy it. Like I said, it's easy reach, grab and go. You're just gonna smell clean and fresh, perfect for those high heat days. Man, I can't get enough of an easy reach fragrance while still smelling unique. That is from Dorsey, Aoun Rose Paradise. Coming up next, Soulful family, we have a fragrance that I actually went through an entire 10 ml sample, as well as another half a 10 ml sample, 5 ml of the 10 ml, simply because it was constantly sold out. This fragrance got a ton of hype when it released, and that is Zernail's Gillies R&B. This fragrance was constantly sold out when it hit the market and hit the Fragcom community. So I wasn't able to get a full bottle. So I kept going through samples because it was something I was wearing consistently and just truly enjoyed. So I'm happy to finally have a full bottle of this, even though they only come in 30 mLs as you see. But the sweet, tropical, fresh, slightly woolly fragrance of Zanelle's Gilly, and they use a note of guava that is not used too often in a lot of fragrance, and they did it very well. I'm truly enjoying this summer, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Definitely one worth getting your nose on, getting the sample and checking it out. Last but not least, Soulful Family, it's been my favorite pickup of the year so far, in all honesty. The one that I know this fall and winter I'm probably going to be wearing the most of, just because I see it as um, a signature scent, a unique signature scent that can be worn, as well as a date night staple, and that is Tres Oros from the House of Day 3. And yes, it might be a gourmand or not from them, but it has some freshness, some sweetness, and some characteristics that to me would allow me to wear it on a more regular basis, even with it being a gourmand fragrance. The Dominican perfumery or style of perfumery, the inspirations of this is just magnificent. Never smelled or heard of any fragrance houses using the note of plantains. You have cinnamon and just some unique, fresh, artistic characteristics. It's great when you find fragrances like this, simply because a lot of frag comments monkey see, monkey do. Everybody recreating the same DNAs, and with the House of Day 3, you won't have to worry about that. Simply everything in the house is unique. So I'm truly glad to have this in my collection. As you see, I have a dent in it already. I've been getting some wears in it on summer nights, but I know most of the time this is going to be a fall and winter staple. Truly happy to have all of these in my collection, but this is the number one, definitely. What's Soulful Family? That is my time. I appreciate y'all for tapping in to another episode of Soulful Sundays, expressing your own individuality. As well as if y'all have tried any of these fragrances in this video, definitely let me know what y'all think of them. Down low in the comments. But also let me know what have y'all added to y'all collections, what's new for y'all. I'm definitely interested. Maybe it's something I can check out and potentially add to my fragrance wardrobe as well. But until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, peace and love. Blessings.